guys, so welcome to another episode of Distinguished Geek. So like I said before in the last episode, I'll be reviewing Spider-Man. So here I am in Cardiff and I'm about to go in and watch Spider-Man. Massive cinema. Cardiff's a beautiful city. We've just been around here for a couple of hours, had a nice dinner in Wagamama's. Gorgeous. So again, quick preliminary as normal. Just letting you know I'm going to be watching it, and then what I'll do is I'll give you the feedback of how I thought the film was. Again, no spoilers, so don't worry, but it should be good. Right, catch you later. So I've just got out of the film, and the film was absolutely fantastic. It was out of this world, absolutely amazing. It's old school Spider-Man, how old school Spider-Man should be. It was just nuts. Every part of the film was just so enjoyable. It was loads of funny parts, comedy parts. It's so hard not to give you any sort of secrets from the film. It's just, you've got to watch it, guys. It's just amazing. I think by far the best Spider-Man ever. I know that's probably saying quite a lot, and probably quite a lot of you will disagree with me, but this is definitely the best Spider-Man. Compared to the other franchises that have been out, I mean, personally, the Andrew Garfield franchise, I mean, I love it. I love the films, and I'll watch it, but it just wasn't me. I didn't like it to the point that how I like this film. The Tobey Maguire franchise, however, I loved. Purely because the character. I mean, Tobey Maguire's, he's, like I say, he's quite geeky. Compared to Andrew Garfield, he was quite confident, which I don't believe Spider-Man is. Not at that stage in his life, in his career as Spider-Man, because he's still learning. It's just that Tobey Maguire was just wasn't as confident, and you can clearly see that. And the fact that the second franchise with Andrew Garfield, they started back from the beginning again, which made no sense. It just kind of like, if they carried it on, it would make more sense that Andrew Garfield was that confident. So in this film, again, you've seen it in the trailers. You've seen how Tom Holland is just, he's not as confident as he should be, which is great. But please, guys, watch it. It's absolutely a fantastic film. I need to say also that at the end of the film, as you know, each film finishes with a little clip of a new film coming out, or a little trailer. Please, guys, please stay to the end. Okay, I mean, it's as you know, they usually show the clips now sort of halfway through trailer, so you don't have to wait to the end. But in this instance, please stay to the end. It's worth it. Well, I think it's worth it. Let you judge that yourself after watching it, but please, yeah, it's absolutely fantastic film. Laughed my head off many times. Amazing. Right, while I'm here, I'm going to show you something I bought today. Again, another trip to Disney store. I don't know if I can show you properly in here, but I got this. Way, look at that, Captain America. It's awesome, isn't he? So this one is like, it's not made of, well, he's made of plastic, but not fully plastic. He's wearing like fabric clothes. Actually wearing the fabric clothes, so it's really good. The shield looks awesome. Look at that. It's quite good. So it says on the box, it's back to front of the screen, so just bear with me. Let's look at it. It says 30 plus points of articulation. Now I don't know if that means 30 points of articulation as in how it looks, or details and part of the costume and the shield and the figure, or it makes sounds. I don't know, but I'll open it up and we'll find out. But expect to see this behind in the next vlog with the Hulk. Eventually I'll build up the Avengers, which will be good. Talking about that, new trailer in the film. You've probably seen it on YouTube and all this stuff, but the Defenders coming out in August on Netflix. obviously consists of Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Daredevil, and Luke Cage. So all four of those characters are actually on Netflix right now. So please watch them, because I have noticed that certain programs on Netflix do eventually disappear. So you need to watch them. If you haven't watched them before, you need to watch Jessica Jones first, because that was the first one that came on. So it's probably the first one to leave. Then watch Daredevil, then watch Luke Cage, and then watch Iron Fist, because that's the way they've come on Netflix, and you have more chance to watch them before The Defenders comes on. So watch it. Excellent. Right, guys, brilliant, lovely. So next week's episode will be obviously next Sunday. It's going to be 1948, and see how Marvel has progressed since the last Crisis issue. Seen the episode went on yesterday of 1947. So yeah, fantastic, guys. Thank you much for watching. Please can you just leave a like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment and let me know how you felt this video was, and even please leave a comment and let me know how the film was. I'd like to know how you felt the film was, and if you agree with me with the franchise, and even agree with me with the end clip. Okay, brilliant. Good night, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.
The